I'm in a jungle in the south of Mexico, between mountains, a place almost touched by humans. I'm meditating, and in that moment, my life changed forever. I had my eyes open, and I see the earth breathing in front of me. For a small instant, I am in balance with nature. How is this happening? Everything started when I went to Tulum, which is a small town in the Caribbean Sea. At that time, Tulum only had bungalows in front of the beach with limited electricity. Therefore, you could see the planets, constellations, and the satellites pass every night in the skies. I felt that I was living and breathing in nature. In that place, I met people who told me about meditation. They instructed me: sit down, focus your eyesight in front of you, breathe, and clear your thoughts. It sounds so easy. That's where I started. I was curious and I couldn't achieve being silent. Then, a few weeks later, I traveled to Palenque, which is in the jungle in the south of Mexico. I decided to meditate. I placed my wooden chair in the middle of the hiking trail. I sat down, I started breathing, I focused my eyesight in front of me, and suddenly, that's where it happened. I saw the soil expanding and contracting. I saw the trees expanding and contracting. Let's breathe all together. Let's inhale, exhale. Did you notice that? We are expanding and contracting, same as nature. In that moment, I couldn't make any sense of what had happened. A few days later, I arrived in Mexico City. 25 million people, buildings, houses, streets, highways. Where is the nature in the city? I started to feel empty inside. How disconnected have we become in our cities and in our lives? I started to question everything. How is my relationship with nature? How many resources do I take in my daily life? What are my clothes made from? What is my food journey? Where does my apple come from? The answers brought excitement to discover simple things, but also I felt concern, insignificant worry, anxiety, and helplessness with all the environmental challenges. Finally, I realized that to feel relief, I needed to act and reclaim my inner rawness in this world. Let's go to parks, hike in the forest, swim in the ocean. Let's bring plants into our homes. Also, I started to be mindful of the things I buy. I began to see nature in the objects around me because all the objects started with raw materials. I learned I'm not insignificant, either helpless, and neither do you. Together, we are powerful and we can bring balance and we can heal ourselves and heal our surroundings. We are nature and we breathe in nature. Let's reclaim our inner rawness. And I ask you, do you want to join me to rediscover our relationship with nature?